Okay, so let's talk about it. So, I heard somebody in the spirit. I have this individual. If you want to be a detective, you should just, become a detective. Okay? And you need to be like practical. I don't know. I kind of feel like you're trying to get into witch hunting because that's the way that you're going. That's the way this person is going. So, and when it comes to witchcraft, it's all about the mental. Most men are very logical. They're always about the mental. But what good is logic in your mental if your mental health is shot? So, these individuals, they was trying to op up, right? Because they thought I was in the background doing a music video. I don't know how many times I've said I don't want to be in front of the camera. I have a playlist of music videos. I have had my fun. I have had my time. If I feel like I want to pop out and get in front of the camera, then I will. But for the majority, I'm just not interested. I just want to make my music because I have other things that I am doing that I want to give my attention to. Okay? So I guess they was trying to do a music video or something like that. It's like a collaboration. I don't understand why you think that what you have going on, I don't understand why you think it's going to affect me. It's clear you don't fuck with me. It's clear you don't like me. So why would I pay attention to you? I already know you're going to be like most of my ops, to where you are super duper childish and you want to be a bully and you just want to aggravate my soul because there's nothing for you to look forward to within your life. So you look forward to fucking with me, but it's just like, it hasn't bothered me yet. It's not going to bother me. I don't care. I'm not focused or addicted to negative shit. I'm just saying. I know that you are addicted to that negative feeling. I know you are addicted to those negative lower vibration feelings and emotions, and you can't help but to act on it because you're so discontent within yourself. I understand, but I will not receive, no thank you to that energetic invitation. It's like a boys club and they don't have anything else to do but to bother me or just go around bothering and trying to bully women. That sounds like some down low shit. I'm just saying. So you can think about how you're looking. You know what I'm saying? Because you're giving signs. Your behavior is speaking. So motherfucker tried to say she's playing head games with us because I put a video out to where I showed myself. I don't know how many times I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Sometimes I be doing shit. I don't know why I'm doing it. In the future, it's going to come to me as to why I did it. I know I don't want to be in front of the camera, but I made that video one night. Somebody took the wheel, which means that one of my spirit guides, one of my ancestors already knew what the fuck you had planned. So whether I know what the fuck is going on or not, when I follow through with what my spirit guides asked me to do, these are the results. So thank you. Now I know why I made that video. So the thing is, no, I'm not playing mind games with you. The mind games you're trying to play with me, you're falling into the traps of it yourself. That is what is happening. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to say anything. I don't. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm trying to tell you, you're doing it all to yourself. Your brain is doing it to you. So I'm doing you a solid. I'm taking you out of the ping pong of your brain because you're wrecking it trying to figure out the game that I'm trying to play. Okay, truth is, I'm not playing a game. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and I really don't even care. Obviously, your plans fell through before you could even put it into motion. Why? You're falling into your own head games. It's you. You're hurting yourself. I'm not doing anything. You're confusing yourself. I'm not doing anything. Individuals tried to send me a dizzy spell. I believe somebody did that because they wanted to catch somebody in a lie. Okay, so the thing is that they know it's like they're trying to use me. Because whenever you put me up against a liar, the truth is going to come out. So individuals know that they're not supposed to be doing this. They crossed the line with this one and they overstepped their boundaries. So they got their truth, but they're going to pay a very harsh consequence for using me. They was trying to find out because somebody lied on me. And individuals didn't believe them. So they got some work done. As always, the bitch came out lying. Right. So, like I said, they got the truth. But the thing is now they're going to have to pay for that truth. You know, they invested a pretty penny into that. You know, they sitting around wishing they didn't do it. Right, because you already know that bitch is a habitual liar. You already know. So the thing is that now you can't use me. You can't use me as a weapon for anybody else, towards anybody else. Okay? This is how I know motherfuckers been fucking around with that witchcraft. Because it's fucking with your mind. That's what happens. And you know, some people can get away with the craft and some people can't. That tells you that, you know, that is not you. That is not something that is helpful or beneficial towards you. I don't know how many times I have to tell black people, and then they try to go and team up with white people, but just because they're white doesn't mean that witchcraft is what they're rooted, is what they root from. You know, well, I do think, you know, most Europeans, yes, but not all, just like with black people, because there are some black people that root in witchcraft too. Very few and far in between. But yes, if you don't have good mental health, you should not be fucking with that shit. A lot of witches that I know, that I have met, they don't even have good mental health, right? But they use their magic. And they know how to protect their energy. And they know how to protect their mind. So, I mean, it's their world, honey. It's their world when it comes to their craft. You should not be fucking around with that shit. Because you may ask for a curse, but they may jinx or hex your ass. You have to know, you know, what these things are. That's what I'm saying. You're not educated, and they're going to be able to tell if you're a liar, if your soul is rotten. They're going to be able to tell that. So if they want to fuck with you by spiritual law, they have the ability to do that. They're not even going to give you a chance. They're not even going to give you a chance to learn your lesson or do this or do that. No. They're going to start experimenting. Now you become their lab rat. It's like you kind of just walk into like spiritual soul slavery. You can't tell if you're out or if you're in. You can't tell what's what or what's what. God forbid that you're getting shit done with other unexperienced people. Then y'all get mad at each other. Then y'all start doing the shit together. Y'all start doing the shit to each other. That shit becomes a fucking mess. Motherfuckers think that they can keep up with the web. But you're not creating the web. You think that you're doing something, but you're not. You're caught up in the web. Right, so I just thought, you know, we would just kind of like clear that up. You know, you need a breath. You need a breath of air. Too focused, too much in your thoughts, just way too serious about coming for me. And it's just like, you have no idea. Your plans have already been canceled the moment you even thought about it. Don't even waste your time. But they're so addicted to the negativity. They're so addicted to the low vibration. It's an addiction. And my thing is well, you know, addicted up. Eventually, one day, you're going to get tired. And by that time, it may be too late.